Fred, tell me what happened last time.
Uh, I think it began from, with Megan's concerns to the group. Of course, discounting Sarah, who went off with Aloric in his car, as she apparently doesn't really trust him. And much to Troy's skepticism, and of course, Elena's thinking that he's cool and such. But Megan didn't really have much in the way of defense to explain why she felt that way, other than, of course, a bad dream and a bad movie she saw the night before or the day before. She told her friends, who brought out good points. The fact that you can't really judge someone based on that, and just because he looks like a certain person or like a bad boy or whatever, doesn't mean he's necessarily going to be that way. And maybe to just trust that Sarah's going to be okay, essentially. With that frustrating task, everyone went home. Though Megan had a bit of a different, different hello from Karen as she pulled up, asking how everything's going. As Megan was confused of how we got here. Like, did you do this? I didn't really ask for this. Because beforehand, Megan did make the offhand comment of trying to go back and maybe make different choices, essentially. Maybe wouldn't have the same ending. And Karen says, I didn't really necessarily do this. This has been going on for quite some time. This is the 54th time you've been here, actually. The only thing I've done is make it so that you can remember the cycle when it happens again. And you'll remember every single one. And I'm not your enemy, necessarily. It's Alaric, the guy who's keeping you trapped here, essentially. And if the only way to beat him is to basically make him so he doesn't want to stay here anymore. You can't really fight a time traveler. And as long as you do that, maybe this time the cycle will finally be broken. And good luck with that as she drove off. Well, Sarah and Alaric went off, seemingly going to his home, having fun and chatting with each other, getting a little closer than usual, as one does at the age of teenagers, I guess. Going to his home, meeting his dog, and eating wonderful pizza as they hang out. Troy, on the other hand, got a call from his good friends, Haley, and being invited to the party that apparently is being made with everyone that should be there, needs to be there. As he went out to call Elena and Megan to make them come along, though they are skeptical, they decided to, why not? And, well, Troy did ask, then we should just bring Alaric and Sarah along, you know? Would be really cool to bring the new guy. Going off to find Alaric's house. Though on the knock of the door, no one seemed to pick up the door at all, as Sarah and Alaric were a bit too busy for that. Well, with a shrug, they went off to the party to have fun and enjoy themselves. Though the mood got a bit sour for Megan as she walked in to see Bobby talking to someone else, a new girl with the name of Jessica, a friend of Vanessa, as she would later find out, seemed to get a bit too close to Bobby for probably her liking. Outside of that sad sight for her, it seems everyone else is having a good time. And things got a bit odder as well when David apparently showed up, having a bit of a new leaf, probably from the flying kick that Lark gave to him early in school, as he seemed to be revealing a more mature attitude, apologizing to Megan, saying sorry for some of the asshole things I've done or said, and Elena being aware that this is not just a mixture of fear, shame, and seemed like something has shaken him as well, made this new change. And David even went further by showing that he was jealous as well. The fact that he actually likes Haley and confessed to her right then and there. And Haley seemed to be shocked. And Troy added more to that as he jumped in and saying, like, you too, basically, as they both seem to share that same idea of trying to go for the girl that everyone's supposed to go for, Vanessa, but liking the girl that they really want in their hearts, Haley. And Haley didn't take that too well, as she just seemed to just walk off, not in the mood for this, as Troy followed after her. David stayed behind to actually talk with Elena, wanting to have a conversation a bit more privately with her, and revealing that, for lack of any tact, saying that he's aware that she likes girls, and that she's been dealing with his own stuff and own family issues, something with his sister, as mentioned as well. And he seemed to want to be understanding and seemed to want to have a moment of friendship here, want to be really real and open with people. And he's actually trying to make up for his shitty behavior, actually do something different this time around, much to Elena's shock. They seem to chat for a bit there. Megan, left alone as her friends wandered off to do other things, went off to go talk to her sister. Maybe she's feeling hurt and just wanting a chance to feel something other than that. Would have got a bit snippy as they traded bars back and forth, and she even bringing her sister down, or trying to. And Vanessa still being the champion in this regard of hurting her sister, gave her a smile as she looked over and walked over to Bobby and Jessica and announced that they should just ask each other out because Jessica has a crush on Bobby this entire time, much to Bobby's shock and delight, as he asked her out then and there for homecoming. And Megan, well, went up to her sister and slapped her, as she knew Vanessa was fully aware of Megan's crush on Bobby. And Bobby was not okay with that as she walked off. Elena, seeing that, ran after her friend, and outside, Troy, well, talked to Haley, confessed his feelings, was upfront, and talked about how he wants to basically be there and be that person for her, essentially. And Haley seemingly willing to take that chance as well. Though things got a bit worse as he saw, like I said, the slap, the walking off, and ran back inside to figure out what the hell's going on, apparently. As Bobby revealed, yeah, this looks insane from his side. Megan just came out of nowhere and slapped his sister for no reason. And Troy tried to be there for his friend and tried to explain things to Bobby about maybe the fact that Megan may have had feelings for him and maybe reacted badly for what was going on. And well, regardless, Bobby didn't really appreciate that. Didn't really like mean girls, as he would say. And there's no way he would ever be interested in something like that. Much to poor Megan's heart, probably. Regardless, Elena caught up to Megan, who was basically in the bad spot, tried to comfort her as best she could, but Megan just wanted some time alone. Said thank you, but she's just going to walk home, and got stopped by a familiar car. As Karen said, well, how are things going? Seems you're not really doing that well. Alaric seems to be winning, so I think we need to try something a little bit different. You already have the means to stop him, just turn your friend against him, and things will work out fine. Like I said, you don't have to kill him, you just have to make sure he doesn't want to stay here. And I think I may have a plan for that, essentially. Much to Megan's confusion. Back at Alaric and Sarah's place, continue hanging out, as well as even going to, I guess, make pizza, as Alaric seems to do, and making jokes about being a hired killer, and just seem to get to know each other, essentially. And seemingly what they've been going through. Sarah even offering a moment of understanding empathy, asking if he wanted to just hang out, just enjoy your moments as best you can. And he seemed to really feel something when she said that. Though that intimate moment was cut short as there was an explosion from the oven. Not sure what exactly happened. Sarah woke up groggy, in pain, everything on fire, Alaric holding her, looking scared and frightened, and very much not in a good spot. And for the snap, it went back to the first day. As, well, Megan, aware of what was going on, everyone else continued the same conversation about school and complaining, and of course Troy desperately trying to get Elena's homework. As we boarded the bus and Megan saw Alaric again. Sarah made the comment about thinking that he was cute, and of course Megan taking her chance, having learned for the last time, to insinuate that she likes Alaric too. She really wants to get to know him. And Sarah, she's going to support her friend no matter what. So they went back there, tried to make it so Megan would be closer to him and talk with him, much to his disappointment. Alaric seemingly wanted to try to get close to someone. But Megan, we've been trying for that. Troy behind, just watching, a bit confused, as we went off for the school bus, basically, and asking, like, hey, isn't it weird that, you think that Megan's just trying to, do this for something else, a clout, or maybe she's lying? It seems that she really likes you, Sarah, which Sarah also notices. Maybe we can fix this, okay? It doesn't have to be maybe they give us a chance to really get her in the heart of Alaric, essentially. Though Troy seemed to be unsure about that. And Sarah's like, maybe she is just doing this because she thinks that's what everyone wants, because her sister's whole personality. Regardless, we're going to try to figure this out and help our friend out. That's the whole plan. Though there were doubt there. Regardless, we went off to school. Troy talking to Alaric, asking him mainly about feelings and homecoming, and asking him what he already knew probably about the whole Sarah situation. And Alaric made a point saying, I don't really like Megan. I already asked what I like, and I plan to ask her out, actually. So don't have to worry about that. Troy seemed to understand exactly what's going on, but understands as well that this is going to be a bit messy. And when we had our lunch break, Alaric, when Megan went off to go show around at the school, apparently, and Sarah, bumped into someone else as a guy by the name of Porthos, looking for the dean's office, so needing some help, and Sarah offering to show him around, as Megan was pushing for that. much to Troy's bewilderment. But Sarah, not wanting to cause a fuss, decided to go with and had a chat with Porthos, who revealed that he was doing some type of business deal here. Even doing something trying to make theater and music. And seemingly Sarah got very excited with that, since she has her own likes as well. And him offering her business card for a further chat to see if something can be worked out, much to her excitement. And on her way back, she ran into Alaric, I believe, who very frankly asked her, "Hey, I wanted to see if you want to go to homecoming." And Sarah politely said, "No, my friend likes you, and I don't want to get in the way of that." Though he made a cryptic comment about people maybe lying about their feelings, essentially, but not pushing it, even being a bit more defeated once Sarah mentioned meeting Porthos to her excitement. And he said goodbye and walked off. Troy, Megan had a bit of a lunch as Troy pushed further to ask Megan what she's doing, that she's being a bit weird and it seems like you're intentionally trying to sabotage something going on. And Megan seemingly dodging the question, being evasive, obviously so, and even bringing in Haley in, the distraction to try to get Troy not to continue on this trail. And Troy watching confusion as his friend seemingly is being a bit weird. Regardless, I think that was the last bit of the scene there. Alaric walking off and us continuing forward, or as one does in the situation.
Yeah. Well, Troy, what are you? Seems you're very determined to go somewhere.
I was going to look for Alaric.
Megan, you see.
I think Megan already walked off. Actually, she left.
I'm sorry. Are you Megan? So Megan, you do see him after the hug. He is walking away.
She's gonna follow him and tries to catch him.
Well, Alaric, it seems like she hasn't walked off. In fact, she's walking after you.
Okay. Megan, what? Do you still need something, dude?
Yeah, I just wanted... You know how David confessed to Haley?
What?
I mean, he confessed his love
When did
to
he-
Haley.
When did he do that?
Oh god, he didn't. Forget all about that.
No, wait. When did this happen, dude? Like, shit, is he going for Haley after your sister dumped him?
Yeah, and you should, we can all see you have something with Haley, and I just want to make sure you know, and take your chances now, before it's too late.
You just said to forget it, dude.
Maybe I
wait,
was wrong.
Okay, why'd you... Okay, so first you said forget it, and then you said do it. Also, how'd you know about this?
I heard Vanessa talk about it.
Why would Vanessa be talking about who her ex is dating now?
It's Vanessa. She knows everything.
And you heard her where, exactly?
Some friends went over and... we still live in the same house. And they weren't quiet.
Okay, so, like, when was this?
A few days ago.
A few days, what'd she say, yes or no?
She didn't say anything.
Didn't say anything. And you're thinking my down dog homie, dude, wouldn't mention the fact that David asked her out like 5 days ago? We see each other every day at school.
I don't know, but just wanted to make you aware if you want to.
All right,
homecoming's
dude.
coming up.
Well, Okay, if Hales is going to go with David, I can't exactly stop it. Like, David's a douche, but Haley knows David's a douche, dude. Haley's not gonna go for that, and if she does, then that's her decision, dude. I don't control who she dates, bro.
So you don't like her? Is that what I'm getting?
Liking someone isn't as much about controlling what they do. It's about letting them do what they want, man. If Haley chooses David, then I'm gonna respect that decision, dude. And if she doesn't, then why would I bother running after her? That would make it seem like I don't trust her judgment.
I mean, does she
Listen,
know you like
I got
her?
someplace
Have you ever told her?
Megan, dude, I got someplace to be, alright? Just get your dinner, just get your lunch, bro. I'll talk to Haley after I'm done with my own business, alright, dude? I don't know what's been up with you today, but you have been... Are you, like, on drugs, dude? Because, like, I don't think you're okay. Genuinely, dude. I think... Oh, maybe you should call in sick for the rest of the day, bro.
Yeah, you would love
See you
to.
later.
See ya.
Holy shit, driving in my car right after a beer?
I hate that. I love that fucking give of the fucking doubt. I love that Delta Rune gas.
So, you go off, Troy.
Yep.
Megan, what are you doing?
I guess I don't know where Alaric is, right?
No, not right now.
Mm. I would love to try and find him before Troy does.
Now you can both give me an investigate.
I would love to, Grunt.
I believe in you, Troy.
You got this.
I believe in your 2 dice.
Am I? Yeah, I'm still upset, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
I believe in your 1 dice. You roll 6.
Well,
Sadly.
Fellas, what's the consensus here? Do I push on the 1d6?
You don't. You don't. No.
Don't live in fear.
No.
Don't live in
No.
fear.
No.
all right.
No.
We have 1 no. We have 1 yes.
Do it.
Zach says, you know, fellas, we push onwards. Oh, God.
there we go. Let me just take. You know what? I feel like you'll. Like, why are you so desperate to find him, Troy? What's going
Because
through your head
everything
right
is
now?
being... Because, like, Megan is being really fucking weird, and it's almost like she's trying to keep me away from him, and, like, I just saw Sarah go up with this random dude, and I was like, because I'm trying to set them up, I need to go and tell my bro, because I already said I'd be his wingman.
Yeah.
I need to go and tell him that this dude is after his girl,
I'm
bro.
just gonna take scared right now.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you.
I can see either.
You'll listen. You'll use all of your lunch break to search for him, but can't seem to find him right now around school.
I should have rolled contact to see if I could ask around and see if people have seen him.
Ask. Sorry, what?
I said I should have used contact to like ask people I know if they've seen him.
Goodness, I don't think anyone's seen him.
Yeah.
This isn't chatty Alaric. This is the back to recluse Alaric, so most people don't actually give a shit. Yeah. Meanwhile, well, Megan, you also don't find him. I'm not sure if you want to push the roll. You feel that this is your lucky day.
Why not?
Not either. You are also. Why are you desperate to find Alaric?
Oh, she's scared that Troy's gonna fuck this up again.
No, there you go. Scared condition. Yeah. None of you will find him. As presume Elena, you'll be hanging out with Maisie for the duration of lunch break. Not sure if there's any conversations you want to have with her.
You think? Honestly, nothing in particular.
Yeah, it'll just be a very friendly, very pleasant lunch. As she seems genuinely friendly towards you.
The only thing that I know about it, but yeah, no, in that case, yeah, there's nothing.
What about Sarah? Is there something you want to?
Yeah, I forgot where I got my condition of exhausted, but it would be possible to take a nap during lunch in the library or something like that, just to hopefully get rid of that.
Fortunately, you can't really get rid of exhaust by taking a nap. You can skip
Ah.
school and sleep if you want.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'll stay in school, Grunt. With nothing. She's not gonna do anything special then.
Yeah, well, as you have a couple more classes before the day is over. The question is, are Megan and Troy gonna go back to classes once like lunch break is over?
I saw him looking at his schedule. Do I know what his next class is after lunch?
Yeah, but like most likely he won't be there. Like he wasn't on school grounds. You doubt that he's gonna come back. He's most likely skipped school, and you have no idea where he went.
Then Grunt, can I try and call out sick, and then go around the town and like see if anybody's seen this guy move in?
Yeah. Give me listen. People have seen you at school. I feel like you should give me a charm roll to bullshit your way out of this one.
You got a bus. Damn. I need more alcohol.
Who do you go to let know you're sick? You don't feel well.
Probably my next teacher.
Yeah. Gonna like catch him just before class.
Yeah.
He's gonna like Mr. Thompson, you don't look that sick to me.
Well, you know me, dude. I'm always trying to put on a brave face for stuff. But I promise you, dude.
Mr.
Like,
Thompson,
I'm
you
gonna
wouldn't
spend half-
you wouldn't be skipping classes now, would you?
Dude, if my mom found out I was skipping classes, I'd be in so much fucking trouble.
So-
Pardon my French.
You're gonna tell me why you are skipping classes, so that maybe if it's not for a too bad reason, you don't need to tell her about it.
All right. What's this guy? What's my teacher's name, Greg?
You know what? Never mind. He would never agree with you.
Sorry, I just wanted to say his last name. My bad.
Yeah.
I wanted to say Mr. Something. I need to make it
Well,
more
how
personable.
about you give him a name then?
Mr. Anderson.
It's the paradox, Adrian.
Well,
Also, Mr. Thompson.
yeah, no.
Mr. Anderson, then I guess I'll be completely honest with you. There's a new kid at school, and I don't know. I don't think he's adjusting really well, and I just wanted to take this time to really make sure that he's actually going to fit in. Nobody's seen him at class. I think something bad happened, and he went home. I want to try and go find him and see if I can convince him to either come back or figure out what's going on.
And I think this can't wait for 3 more hours.
You know, if someone's first day is really important, right? I'd at least like him to catch the last class, you know? If this is his entire first day, he might be more likely to skip the next one.
I'm gonna... If you're not back within an hour, I will inform your mother of this.
Yes, sir.
I'll just let you off the hook for this one. As, well, unfortunately, because you all have same classes every time, Megan, you will notice quite quickly that Troy is not here unless you're also skipping school. That is.
No, she wouldn't. Until she sees that Troy's not there.
But yeah, no, you will all notice that Troy is in fact not showing up to class. And the teacher is not like bringing it up, so... Now,
I think
Megan, you
Sarah's
could
gonna
be...
lean in.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. You can finish.
I was gonna say, now you could, Megan, you probably know where Troy is up and about. You could put the teacher into a bad position right now. It would be a bad show of faith to show such obvious favoritism.
Mm-hmm. It would be. Ah, yeah, she's gonna put her hand up.
I think before that, I think Sarah was about to say something.
No, she was just gonna lean into one of our. I assume we sit close to each other. That's all right to say, unless someone
Yeah.
sits far away from me. She's gonna lean into this, like, "Hey, is everything alright with Troy? You guys know what happened to him?"
I've been busy at lunch. I think you. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm doing.
Okay. What about you, Megan? Saw Troy? You know what's going on?
No idea. I mean, we can ask the teacher. Maybe he knows something.
Look, I don't want to get Troy in trouble. If he's skipping class, that's his business, you know? Not gonna
Yeah, we
be hard.
talk. Yeah, we can talk to him afterwards. Yes.
Maybe he got sick and we should help him.
I think we can do that after class at the very least. Maybe he decided to ditch. He looked fine last time I saw him, so well, I'll talk to him later then.
Willarton concurs.
Yeah, Megan's gonna put her hand up.
Well, apparently I'm being accused of things, so you know what? Maybe... You know what?
No,
Very well.
Grunt, you see, it's fine, Grunt, because Tamara needs it. You should be helping her.
No,
honestly.
I'm listen, if I'm gonna be accused of it anyways, might as well not hold back. Go ahead.
Absolutely, Grunt. That's what I'm saying. Megan's too weak alone. You
can't reverse psychology me now, Hate. Max already
I'm
thrown
not
the
reverse
gauntlet.
psychology you, Grunt. I am wholeheartedly saying,
I just posted
fucking
your
do
name.
this.
I just posted your name, Grunt.
Go
No,
ahead.
no, see, Grunt, you think I'm reverse psychologying you? I am in for this.
So you were gonna ask the teacher a question?
Yeah, she's Mr. Anderson.
Yes.
I noticed that Troy's not here. Did something happen to him?
He had some personal emergency he had to take care of. Why?
Oh, he told me that he went somewhere and skipping class. So it doesn't seem like a personal thing.
Mr. Thompson wasn't feeling good. He's not skipping class.
Oh, sure. That's what we're going to town means. Sure.
Elena's like, then go on. Okay.
As he like, sort of like, kind of gives you a weird look. As There's like I don't think he is going. I'm pretty sure he went home. As you know what, Megan? There'll be another kid that's kind of like casually says, I'm pretty sure I saw him going downtown. He got into his car and left. It's like I believe we have a lesson to get to.
Sarah's
But
gonna
isn't-
lean in to Megan and it's like, man, Megan, what the fuck? What are you doing?
I mean, Troy went out and skipping class without us.
Yeah, that's cool. He does stuff all the time without us. It's not a big deal. What are you trying to get him in trouble?
I don't want to get him in trouble, but could it at least say a word?
Okay, Megan, that's not a big deal. Are you okay?
No, I don't think I'm okay. But I guess, yeah, we're just gonna continue like this. Him keeping secrets from us?
Sarah is gonna give Megan a look and try not to talk too much because I assume classes are still going on. We can talk about this afterwards, Megan. Okay?
I am still here. It's like the teacher
sorry,
kinda,
Mr.
like,
Henderson.
draws his attention. So yeah, listen. After well, this is going on. Troy, I've left school. On foot, I presume. Don't actually have a car, so whoever made
No,
that
I took
play
the
in
bus here.
class did just flat out lie to help you out, Megan. As more
Yeah.
more bucks go into the pockets of young rascals.
Listen, hey Sarah, you guys know you and you and Elena know that I took the bus to school.
Yeah.
Yeah, but none of them said anything. So well, alas.
How
there we
dare
go.
you guys? So sad. But yeah, I am trekking on foot.
Listen,
I don't know if we have taxis in this tiny ass town.
apparently, the deep state is against you. So you know what? Let's make it so.
Megan needs the fucking deep state
You
to
can-
stop the
no,
Aragon that is Troy.
You can thank Mac for this.
I
Mac
am thinking Mac.
summoned the deep state against you. So yeah, you are going. Where are you actually going? Because you don't know where Alaric lives.
I don't, but I do know. I this is a tiny town, so and my dad is a lawyer, so I'm sure I know a lot of the where I can at least find information on like people who've just moved in, whether it's people who like to gossip or maybe like people who
You can
do real estate.
definitely go and ask your people around who will not question why are you not at school.
That was a good point. Good use. I am a very charismatic person.
Mhm.
Grunt, do I know of any properties that were for sale already?
You gonna tell me Troy fucking keeps track of fucking properties? No. What the fuck?
Listen, Grunt,
No.
abandoned lots are great places to drink beer in.
Yeah, but those wouldn't be like properties up for sale, no.
Yeah, right. Then do I know of any like people in town who are like more chill with playing hooky, like some former delinquents?
Probably.
All right, then I'm gonna go find those people and see if they can give me the information I'm looking for.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a. I won't want to call it but it's basically like a hang spot for like as you call them, town delinquents, where
Yeah,
they
yeah.
like smoke, and the police has to come now every now and then when they get too rowdy to chase them away. As yeah, you arrive there, and I need to find my my edgelord pictures for this. Luckily, there's plenty of edgy teenagers to look into this. You know what?
I'm ready, Grunt.
This is
Also, I just want to point out, Flavia is wooding a minor.
she is, but I don't think she cares. Flavia
It's
hates.
true. It's true.
The only person who can even try to outgoon you fucking in the server.
It is Flavia. Listen, Flavia's woods are a lot more sus than mine. I'm just gonna point that out.
Yes. There we go. Found the correct picture. As yeah, as you approach there's a couple of them that are kind of smoking as well. You know this guy by reputation. Give his name right now.
Yeah, that guy looks like a douchebag.
I need a proper douchebag name as well. Angel. There we go.
Oh, that's pretty douchey.
Yeah.
That guy's going to grow up to be a cook, 100%.
Yeah, Angel's like still in high school, but he fucking barely comes to classes. Nobody thinks he'll have a future. People are just expecting him to fucking either become like a laborer at the dockyard or join the army or something. He's known to have a bit of a bad temper as well.
I've seen that exact guy in every kitchen I've worked at, Grunt. I believe you. I assume he's probably like a senior, right?
He's like 1 year older than you, I guess.
Yeah.
He's not like
Yeah.
actual senior.
Oh,
Like, oh, we're being honored by a legend right now.
bro, me? Dude, you're gassing me up, bro. What's up, Angel?
What have we here? A pretty boy and an athlete. I'm down to hang out with the dregs of society, Troy.
Dude, dregs? This is where it's at, bro.
Fuck off. What do you want?
Alright, homie, down to business. Listen, big dog. I'm gonna need a tiny favor for you. New guy moved into town. I'm looking for a little information on him. You know of any like new bad boys who've moved into town? And if so, where are they hanging these days?
You can roll me that charm.
Hell yeah. I
That's-
do. I have
it's already
6 dice in
calculated.
this, Grunt.
Yeah, it's already calculated, Grunt. Sorry, don't you?
I have 6 dice in charm.
Well, suppose you know what? I think I do. You know what they say, Troy? Nothing is free in life.
Nothing's free, brah. I know that. I know you're the type of guy who only wants the best of stuff.
True. So, I'm gonna ask for a simple favor. I know you're good friends with Haley, aren't you?
Yeah, we're tight.
Well, I want to ask her out for homecoming.
Ooh, that's a big ass, dude. I'm
Mhm.
gonna be honest. I heard David ask the same thing.
David. Holy shit.
Yeah, dude.
He got
That's what
over
I said.
Vanessa?
Apparently already. You heard she dumped him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently Haley's next on his list.
Huh. Well, then, listen. Simple. Bring her out here and, well, I want to ask her out and, well, unfortunately, Haley doesn't want to talk with me. Thinks I'm, have a bit of an attitude problem. She's probably right, you know, not the friendliest guy, but, well,
So if she doesn't want to talk to you, why do you want to ask her out, my man?
listen, you just give up. First sign of opposition.
I mean, I don't.
Well, then you know how it is.
Listen, broski, I can at least arrange a meeting for you at school, but getting her to come out here is going to be pretty impossible even for me.
Listen, I'm sure if anyone can talk her into stepping a bit into the more, you know, gritty areas of town, it will be you.
Listen, I might be the only person with a chance, but even still, I don't see why you would have to ask her out here instead of at lunch. You are still enrolled, my man.
Everyone knows Angel doesn't fucking need to beg and scrape. Reputation
Sure.
thing.
I feel that. But listen, my man, I could either sell you on this long shot or I could get you some primo beer and grass. I hear the new guy has better shit than anyone in town. I know you're smoking that dank ass weed, dude.
I can
I can get you
get
something real good.
I can get that shit for myself. I don't need it from you, Troy. Only one thing you can get me. That's a meeting with Haley.
Listen, I'm on a bit of a time crunch, so if we do this, it's gonna have to be your payment up front, my mans.
I'm fine with that, but you know what happens if you screw me over, right?
Oh, I know.
Okay. Oh, what exactly do you need again?
Where's the new guy Alaric living these days?
Listen, I don't know about no Alaric, but one of my boys did mention some moving trucks. Kind of weird, I'll be honest. The fuck moves at 11 in the night, but might be your guy. I'm smart
Alrighty,
enough
dudes.
not to. I'm smart enough not to fuck around with these shirts. But you're probably not.
You think I'm fucking scared of some dudes who move at night, dude? If they're moving at night, that means they're afraid of something.
He just kind of pats you on the shoulder, like, good luck to you.
Alright, where's the locale, dude?
He's gonna give you an address. Let's say, Haley B, better be showing up here this evening, or else I'll just assume you fucked me over.
Alrighty, my man. You got it.
Take care.
You too, my dude.
Yeah, no, listen. fight him. Why would you have to fight? I was gonna say he has goons for this.
Yeah, and his goons. I'm expecting a 7-on-1, maybe 2 if I can get a Lark to help me out.
But yeah, no. Yeah, is your plan to like fuck him over immediately?
Listen, I'm going to talk to Haley, but that's all I was told.
Ooh.
That's what I had to do. But no, honestly, Troy is 100% ready to fight all of these dudes.
I guess Troy won't be long for this world. Fuck.
Maybe not.
We
bro.
salute you, soldier. We salute you.
Troy does not sell out his friends, and if this guy's asking Haley to come out to a location with these goons, he knows that something terrible is going to happen to her.
Yeah,
He would
this
much
is-
rather face death.
This is out of town, and these are like known fucking delinquents. This is
Oh, yeah.
no good people hang out here.
Absolutely.
Your fucking dad and mother would be appalled if they knew you were even coming here. So yeah, I guess you're just you're gonna head over to Alaric's place.
Yep.
You find a house, and well, you probably have, give or take, just enough time for like probably a conversation. Then you have to rush over to school.
Yep.
Unless you want to like ditch like a second class.
Listen, Troy's a man of his word. He's gonna try that conversation.
So yeah, no, you do find it. You kind of give it a couple of knocks before Alaric kind of opens the door and looks at you and says, Troy?
Well, looks like those assholes really came through, huh, man?
Oh, what are you doing here?
I'm here to talk to you, broski.
Oh, what about?
Well, about you cutting class, and clearly something's going on with you, dude.
Listen, I was never much of a school person.
You seem like a pretty different kind of guy just a couple hours ago. Listen, we shot the shit earlier. Let's do it again, my man.
I mean, if you wanna hang out and chat, but you know, are you skipping classes?
I got a couple minutes before I get in serious trouble, but I kind of already made a deal what's gonna get me jumped by like 8 dudes anyway, so I'm already on a timer.
The fuck did you talk to?
Oh, that angel, bro.
Oh my fucking god. What did he ask you for?
Oh, he asked me for something that I ain't ever given him in 100 fucking years, dude. He wanted Haley to come out to their location outside of school. I wasn't believing that shit for a second.
Oh
But he's the only guy I could talk to get your location without anyone asking why I'm cutting class.
Okay, come on in. As he'll kind of walk in, like, I need something to drink.
You offering some of the good shit or just water?
I mean, if you want alcohol,
I'm gonna need it, dude.
yeah, I don't think you should. Listen, I think you can skip out class 2 as well.
I was concerned about getting in trouble with my old lady, but I think I got bigger problems. Who knows?
I think you'll get in trouble anyway when they learn about you getting into a fight with delinquents and criminals.
That's my mindset, dude. So, talk to me, Alaric. What happened?
Well, you know, I took that talk we had. I chatted with Sarah, and well, I mean, she did just very politely tell me no. So,
Dude, you went right in for that, bro? God, she's gonna try and make way for Megan despite what she feels.
I was pretty clear with her that I don't like Megan, and well,
That's just the kind of person Sarah is, dog.
listen,
She put her friend's happiness above her own 100 times out of 100.
It is what it is. She seems happy. She even canceled the pizza plans we talked about.
Are you actually sure she's happy, or she's just putting on that front?
Well, I don't think she would cancel something she agreed to just for nothing, and
It's not for nothing, my man. It was to make way for Megan.
no.
Which, by the way, Megan's been so fucking weird, dude.
Puts his arm
Well,
on your
she-
shoulder. Listen to me. You talked about hanging after school. Cancel that as well.
Yeah, this Porthos guy was talking to her, but Megan was really intent on them going with it. Almost, she was trying to set them up, but it's like really weird. Porthos seemed kind of old. I don't know. And then she told me that David had asked out Haley. Like, when the fuck did that happen? Apparently, it was like 5 days ago, but like, Haley never told me about it.
Okay. Bit weird.
Yeah, dude. Either she's lying to me, which is like, why? Or Haley's been keeping secrets. But I mean, like, I don't know what's going on, dude, with her. But yeah, so I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I don't think you should give up just yet, dude. Listen, I can talk to Sarah. Alright? But if you just stay home from class every day and then never talk with them again, you're not gonna have a chance, dude. And honestly, I'm getting some pretty good vibes from you, dude. You're at least the same age.
Listen to me, Troy. If you could see her happy. You have someone you care about, Troy?
I have a lot of people I care about, obviously.
Well, if you could see one of them happy, but you had to sacrifice your own happiness for that, would you do it?
I would, but I have to ask them if they were really happy in the first place. I mean, just going along thinking that they're happy, just assuming it, honestly just seems like escaping your own responsibilities. You know? Like, you can think you're doing this for someone's own good, but in reality, you might just be running away because it's easier, dude.
Yeah, well, let's take you up on your suggestion. Go back to school before she leaves with that Porthos guy. Gonna ask her, because otherwise, keep pushing it. Gonna start messing with that happiness, with that opportunity that other person has.
Alrighty, dude. Hey, by the way, are you any good in a fight?
I can handle myself.
Shit. Alright, want to help me out when Angel comes to jump my ass?
What again did you offer him?
Oh, I told him that Haley would go over to his place outside of town.
And you're sure she's gonna say no?
Dude, I'm gonna tell her to say no.
Why?
Because if a group of fucking thugs are telling someone to come to a location where there's no people who can come to your rescue, one girl and like 8 dudes, I told him he should ask her out at school where there's people, but he flat out denied it. So I think he's up to no good, dude.
And if she said yes, that won't bother you at all.
Honestly, I'd probably go with.
With them on the date, or?
Well, just to go for him to ask her out at least. Again, dude, I'm not gonna leave her alone with all those guys. They're bad news.
Haley doesn't strike me as the kind of girl to like delinquents.
Oh no, she's absolutely gonna say no. He even said that she doesn't want to talk to him. Which was another thing.
Well, you think Sarah likes delinquents?
I think Sarah isn't one to judge people by their appearances.
You know what? I think we have a few classes, so come on, let's fix your problem before you attempt to fix mine.
Sounds like a plan, bro.
You know,
Remember, dude, if you get knocked off that horse, you just gotta keep getting back on, dude.
not if it's not worth it. He'll lead you. He kind of like leads you outside as he opened the garage, lets out a whistle as you see like this massive fucking dog walk out of one of the doors.
Cool dog.
Yeah, he's coming with Troy. This
Dick.
is Hunter.
What's up, Hunter? Can I pet him, or is he gonna like bite my hand?
He's not big in pets.
Got it. I will admire him from a 3-foot distance, at least.
This, he's gonna sort of gesture for you to get in the car as he'll.
Dude, this car is sick!
Oh, we're gonna have to make an impression, right? As he's just gonna back the car, and you see the dog is kind of following along. As you'll slowly start driving through town, as the dog will just run alongside, kind of following you from the sidewalk. As you realize, Troy, he's heading towards where like Angel and his gang are hanging out.
Ah, shit. We're doing this now? Fuck yeah.
Well, I mean, you're pretty sure she's gonna say no, and might as well tackle this now before you get ambushed later.
Sounds like a good mentality. You got a bat in here anywhere?
Don't need a bat.
I might.
I'm not gonna fight anyone, Troy.
Why not, dude? I love fighting people.
Because there's 8 of them and 1 of you, and you would lose.
Well, yeah, but I could probably take one down before I go down. Help you out, dude.
Yeah, and how is that concussion gonna help you out once you get beaten up?
Dude, I have been told that I constantly work at a concussion level anyways. I don't think it's gonna change much.
Roger, you might. I would much rather you stay in one piece than well, play hero. Seen way too many movies.
I'm more of a romance movie kind of guy, honestly.
That doesn't surprise me.
I feel like it would most people.
I've seen weirder.
Like what? Dude, shoot.
You know what? Why spoil the surprise? Give me 1 second.
Fellas, it's time to pour one more drink, but I can tell I am already pretty boozed. Oh, man.
You're at your peak strength now.
I am unstoppable. Witness me.
I can hear the bottle in the background.
I'm pouring it out now.
Is Megan ready to destroy the bro code, apparently?
So, as you drive and you kind of pull up the car, you see Angel and his goons who kind of stand up to attention as Alaric sort of opens the door. Just kind of Angel's like, you I guess are the new kid. As he glances at you, Troy.
Yeah, dude, you were right. He did live there.
Alaric kind of takes a deep breath. Angel's like, well, what's this about? As Alaric kind of walks up to him. As Troy, you just see Alaric almost kind of like very like quickly reach out for like his jacket as he grabs Angel, and you see him like stab him like once as like Angel fucking go, his eyes go wide as the other people are starting to move, and before like this the fucking dog lets out several powerful barks as they immediately like get put off as Alaric kind of like throws Angel down as you can see like the man's fucking holding his side. Alaric says, well, any of you want to angle with Hunter over there? You're sure he's gonna do to you way worse than I can. So, Angel, you're gonna learn that you wanna ask girls out, you go to them, not them to you. And if I hear any of you have even fucking walked up to threaten him, not to mention touch him, well, you won't get stabbed only once. As they're all sort of like watching this as you can just see one of them pulls out a gun, Troy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and as he's like just kind of like it happens so fast. You can give me, I think, comprehend the best one.
As you command, let me roll 1 dice. No,
Yeah.
I can't comprehend shit.
You just see Alaric fucking fling the knife. As there's a fucking audible gasp as you just kind of see where he like threw it, and there's a guy gurgling blood. As everyone's fucking terrified, they're all fucking running. Angel's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Alaric's like, I warned you. I fucking warned you. Now when the police officer comes around, you're gonna say that you had an accident. Because you were old fucking dumbasses. Somebody died. You're gonna make sure everyone here will lie. Cover you. Because I have way more knives than you have people. As you can see, this man's fucking terrified. As he like nods, as he like starts kind of like cracking himself up. Good. As he goes back into the car and gestures for you to get in. You'll just drive away. Sure, Troy, how are you like mentally dealing with what you just saw? This rather insane level of just fucking.
Well, at first Troy was like, holy shit, he just killed that guy. And then he was like, oh, no, okay, he just stabbed him once. And then the guy pulled a gun?
Yeah, you're pretty sure that guy,
And then,
as he was like pulling the gun out, Alaric, without like flinching, just kind of threw a knife at him and actually hit him. And you're pretty sure that guy just died. Now that you're kind of like processing all of this.
like, holy shit. Fair enough, dude. Like, shit, dude. I didn't know he was fucking badass like that. Troy just goes, as they're getting back in the car, dude, are you like special forces or some shit?
You know what, Troy? I feel like you're being very, very calm right now. You should give me feel like a force roll maybe. Like this is your best stat. Maintain that composure. As unless you're gonna argue to me that Troy just seeing someone fucking killed in front of him is just another Tuesday, you might wanna try that again with me. I'll remind you, Troy saw someone get killed.
You know, you're right. Okay, I have a better response. And that's Troy was like, yeah. Dude, guy pulled a gun. He was gonna fucking kill you, dude.
Yeah. Understand now why it was stupid of you to do what you fucking did.
Yeah, I can't fucking bat my way out of that shit, dude.
Sorry, I'm laughing a bit. My wife's fighting the dogs with them. They're not being cooperative. Funny as shit. They're going back in the room again. They don't give a shit.
This day goes to Miss Luck.
The dog, no, mother. I like Daddy more. I will not listen to you.
Yeah, so he'll say, I know you think you're invincible. I know you're big and strong. You saw how quick that was over? You blinked and you probably missed it.
Yeah, I mean, like, I saw him pulling it out, and then bam, dude. Holy shit. I guess
Now
life's a really fragile thing.
Yeah. All it takes is one instant. And it's all gone. You need to take this shit way more seriously when you fuck with people like this. Because
You're right.
those guys are punks. They don't know jack and shit. They think they can play with a switchblade and that will scare people. You can pull out a gun, that will scare people. But the people I know, Troy, they might as well be special forces. And you know, one thing we don't do? Don't play with our fucking knives. We use it.
I think I get it.
Dogs bark. Wolves don't. Be fucking careful, Troy. It's not the hounds you need to be worried about. Now you think I'm a good fit for Sarah?
Well, I'm gonna look you in your eyes and ask you, dude. What are your intentions with her? And be honest with me. You told me you liked her.
I do. But I'm not gonna
Right.
ask her to marry me, Troy. I don't know her that well. I think she's cool.
Well,
I think
what do you know about her? And be honest with me right now. We're being real, dude. What do you know about her?
I know she's cool. I know she's funny. I know she sings well. But that's the thing, Troy. I would like to get to know her better, but my life and hers are not the most compatible.
So if you knew that going in, why'd you go for it in the first place? And again, be honest with me.
I don't fucking know. The felt right at that point, I guess.
Isn't it because you wanted something better? A world where you and her could still be together despite your differences?
Yeah.
What's stopping you from making that world, dude?
Mm. A lot of people.
Go on, dude. Are they more powerful? Can they beat you 100% of the time? Will they always win no matter what you do?
I don't know.
Exactly, you don't fucking know, dude. You know how many guys I talk to every fucking day? And they just see people for who they are, for what they see? You look at, like, take David, for example. He was dating Vanessa. Vanessa's a huge bitch, dude! He was doing it just to look cool. I fucking know that. Everyone was dating Vanessa because they thought it would look cool because she was hot, right? You know, like, Bobby doesn't even know what he fucking wants. Dude, Jamie was just trying to, like, be under the radar. And you know what all those people have in common? None of them talk to Sarah. I'm the only fucking person who talks to Sarah. Because I saw her for what she was. A cool person. I don't love her. But she's my friend. And I want what's fucking best for her. What you just told me was something I've never fucking heard from anyone else in this school, alright? You're the only person who's actually talked about a girl and told me something that was beyond the surface. And someone like Sarah deserves someone like that. Even if this world is trying to stop, even if some jackass who thinks they're hot shit is trying to put you down and make you think a certain way, that doesn't mean you should give up. Do you think that Porthos guy looked at her and saw her for who she was? Or did he just think she was hot?
It doesn't matter. Because he can offer her an opportunity. Better
It
option.
does fucking matter. Opportunities? Who gives a shit about opportunities? What matters is two people who love each other, alright? Two people who look beyond all the walls they put up and see the other person for who they truly are and still decide I love that person. I could get married to any fucking girl I wanted, right? I'm popular, I'm hot, I'm strong. But those people aren't gonna see me for who I am. They're just gonna fucking see me for the jock who's gonna give them, like, what they want, right? Who's gonna give them opportunities?
Not everyone is as willing to throw everything away for love. And Sarah
Maybe
is one of those people. Because she decided to put her friend above her own needs.
Sarah met a guy one day and then saw her friend reaching out of her shell and decided to give her a chance. Give Sarah a chance to reevaluate what she truly wants. Alright? You can't always push other people above yourself. Sarah spent her whole life trying to make things work by sacrificing herself, and it's gonna make her miserable. That's what I know. She's gonna be miserable doing this type of thing. She's gonna settle. She's gonna settle for some dude who just thinks she's hot and doesn't appreciate her for what she is because she thinks it's what's gonna make other people happy. Right? That's not happiness, and that's not what she wants. She's talked to me, alright? And God, her family life isn't the best. God, dude, I just want her to actually find someone who sees someone for her. Why, you're giving up after just fucking one conversation?
Suppose you're right. You know what? Fine. I'm not gonna give up, but I'm not gonna be pushy either. I'm gonna let you prove your point. I'm gonna not rush to conclusions, okay?
That's all I ask, man.
But I'm gonna tell you right now, Troy. How your whole thick the world can be much better. Well, how much are you willing to sacrifice? How much one? How I'm gonna ask you the question: how much one should be willing to sacrifice? I just killed a person, Troy, and it's not the first time. It won't be the last time either. You don't even grasp the world I come from compared to the world you live in or the world Sarah lives in. And sure, she might not find someone right now. She's fucking 16. She has her whole life ahead of her.
Dude, maybe the world you come from and maybe the world we live in to you are different, but at the same time, we're both walking on the same dirt. We're both seeing the sun, the moon, the stars. Those borders you're drawing are in your head. At the end of the day, we're all here. We're all looking at each other. And we're all trying to understand and fit in or do what we think is right, all right? But as to how much can you sacrifice, that's up to you. Only you can decide how much of you is worth sacrificing and how much of yourself should you keep. How much of your own self should you prioritize so that you don't become the very thing you're looking to break. Because trust me, I've seen so many guys try and be something they're not because they think it's what the world wants them to be, and they're miserable. And they make assumptions about other people, and they try to please them because they think they're going to be happy.
Okay.
But they're miserable too.
Mr. I cannot ask the girl out because I'm too embarrassed about it.
What you said to me made me really think about some stuff, all right? I'm still... God, it's a lot easier to give advice, give advice than to take it. But how about this? I talk to Sarah. I will talk to Haley. I'll do it all right? I just want you to not throw it away, everything away, because you think that it's impossible.
Yeah, listen. I'm gonna make sure that, at the very least, it's a level playing field for you. You can give me another comprehend roll, I guess.
Single dice. Let's not believe that's 6.
That's fine. This is just this he'll stop in front of the school. Hey, come on. I have 2 more classes, and luckily for you, I don't just come saddled with emotional issues and baggage.
Got weed on you?
I need to be quite in the sharp mind state. A lot of people I need to go and kill.
Damn.
Don't be surprised if certain people don't come to school tomorrow.
All right, Alaric. If you think this is what's best, I'll stand beside you for now, dude. I just want you to talk to me about things so that I can understand it. I know people think I'm a fucking idiot, but I'm gonna try, alright?
My point to you, Troy, is that what do you do when your happiness comes at the cost of others? And I guess you'll have to answer yourself that question. We'll revisit this conversation at a later date.
I guess we will.
As
I hope I come up with a satisfying answer.
well, Troy, as you get out of the car, Alaric will say, I will also be prepared for some very weird things, Troy. And watch yourself.
You got it.
As Troy, you get out of the car and you walk back to school. There's like this large clock that's sort of, I assume, somewhere in easy sight as you walk into the main hallway. It doesn't. It's probably broken. It's probably broken because like it shows only like. Well, it should be like 2 hours later, and it's like only 10 minutes after the period after lunch break. Kind of weird.
Yeah.
The school is
Well-
silent, so it's probably slightly late to your class.
Yeah. I guess I'll go to my next class and see if I can see Sarah in there, because I
Oh.
still got to talk to her.
As you walk into the class, you don't see your friends. In fact, your teacher's like, Mr. Thompson, can I help you? And it's a different teacher as well. It's a different class, in fact.
You know, I'm not going to say anything. As a...
Yeah,
Troy
you
was
can
saying-
name all of them, Hate. You have that. I have my permission.
Okay, no, what I was going to say is... it would be the same teacher, just in a different period. Teachers are control of the classrooms. They don't change classrooms.
Well, then it would probably still like be different people. Like it would be different.
Yeah, it would absolutely be a whole different period.
Okay, so you would still figure out that this is not your like normal
Yeah.
class.
Like Troy would like look for a second and be like, quick question. What period is it, real quick?
Chemistry.
Well, like, yeah, but like first, second, third, fourth, fifth.
They all
I-
kind of like start kind of like laughing at you in the classroom. Mr. Thompson, is this your idea of a funny joke?
This is my idea of I think I got hit in the head. Can you like seriously, what period is it? I think I missed the last one.
The laughter intensifies, and the teacher's gonna like kind of take you outside. Like, are you all right, Mr. Thompson?
I think I'm not sure. Okay, just teach. Be real with me. Like, what period is it? Okay.
It tells you, and well, technically it's, I guess it will be before Hate. I'm not familiar with your school system that well.
So first, second, and third period are like the first, second, and third classes, right? Fourth period or fifth period would probably be lunch. It depends on this class. And then after that, like 5, 6, 7, 8 is again like after lunch, right?
I would assume this
lunch
would be.
is a period.
I would assume this would be before the one you're having.
So we'll say like fifth period,
So this will probably be like what, third? We'll say, or
Okay.
like fourth. It'll be like.
Well, so fifth period would be the one like right after lunch that I like skipped out on.
No, the point is this is the class you would be having in like 2 hours, not now.
So like 2 hours after I left, or 2 hours before right now.
So normally, let's say after lunch, you have 3
Fifth
more
period?
classes,
Yeah, fifth.
3 more
Same
courses
thing.
you have to take,
Yeah.
and you skipped on the first one, which is a completely
Yeah.
different curriculum, a different completely
Yeah.
subject.
Yeah.
And you assumed, hey, listen, the clock was broken. I should go to the one I'm having right now, which would be like, for example, let's say the third one.
Okay.
But because time was rewinded, your third one is actually incorrect. This time was rewinded back to like literally 10 minutes after you just left school.
Okay. So yeah, it'd be like fifth period.
I'm not gonna get into the period thing.
Yeah, sorry. That's how I know it. Yeah. The fifth class time slot.
But yeah, it doesn't match.
Yeah, okay. All right. My bad, Mr. B. I
You
I-
hit
I-
your
I
head.
guess
You
I
should visit
tripped.
go to the nurse's office, I think.
Yeah, I think I'll do that. All right. My bad. You continue with your class. I'll see you in a few hours if I'm cleared to go.
He'll nod and head back into the classroom.
I'm gonna go to my class that should be going on at that point, just to see, I was told to be prepared for weird shit. This is pretty weird. I should be prepared for it.
As you walk back in, and the teacher also looks confused, as does everyone. You see Troy walking in about like 15 minutes later. Mr. Thompson, I thought you said you were feeling unwell.
Yeah, I guess. I threw up and I suddenly felt like pretty good, so I guess it was just something I ate and I barfed it up. I guess things are good now. And I'm gonna like look at him and just be like kind of like nod. But like kind of confused,
Well, I'm glad you're feeling well, as apparently some of your classmates were quite concerned about your leave of absence.
Dudes, I'm glad you guys worry about me.
Now go and sit down.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, no. Unless you have some whispering to do.
Yeah, Grunt. Would it be unreasonable to say I sit next to Sarah?
No.
I'm gonna turn to Sarah and just be like, "Hey, yo, Sarah, could we like talk real quick for like a few minutes after class? Just you and me?"
Yeah, I think that's for the best. We'll talk afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, the class would proceed as normal. Well, once it ends, there's a couple of jokes about your car, Troy, but I'm sure you don't have a car, but...
Yeah, I don't have a car and I didn't take the car to school. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
These people are like, they don't get the joke. They don't get what they're joking. But then again, Troy, You saw a guy get killed. You have to talk to Sarah's priorities. I don't think you have time.
Yeah,
to-
I got better things to do than my fucking car.
So yeah,
Can you wait like 2 minutes, like 1 minute as I go and piss real quick? I've drank a lot.
yeah, you are allowed.
Thanks,
Just
Frank.
break.
Don't have the stream.
Please don't.
No, we need
Yes,
the evidence to see you're not cheating. They can examine someone to
I can't
accompany you.
believe that the Deep State versus the Misfits is actually gonna be the first battle royale will be taken here.
J.
You saw
Edgar,
this
the
coming.
fucking Futurama head of J. Edgar Hoover right now is fucking fuming. How can this be? How the fuck is this guy beating us?
Like, well, sir, he does have time travel powers. I'm pretty sure he is unbeatable.
But I thought we had that Android program. But but ours should be better. We know about the timelines. This guy's a kid. He didn't go to the time travel school.
Unfortunately for you, Mac, I don't think the android's working for them. I don't think the android's working.
That's true. There was this joke about J. Edgar Hoover. That was
your predictive capabilities, not firing.
to be fair, the J. Edgar Hoover joke was a joke in character. I have no idea who the fuck the android's working for. I generally have no clue. Zero shot at who the fuck the android's working for.
Unfortunately for you, Megan, I believe your allies are about to be domed. Now, unfortunately for other people, those allies were beneficial for them. So listen, it might be a persuasive argument. Once Elena's like, "Where's Maisie?" As a
Yeah.
corpse being shoved back like a hole. Fucking graves are being dug. I'm like, Soon you might have more recruits. But yeah, okay, you're back.
I'm back, fellas. All right, piss taken.
The bell
Damn, I
rings.
drank a lot more than I thought. Okay, we're cooking.
The bell rings and class is over. You have a short break before the next one.
Yeah. Okay, Sarah, can I level with you for like a few minutes? We
Yeah,
might be a little late to class because I think this is gonna take a minute.
Yeah, I need to talk to you too.
Okay, you know what? You go first. All right, you go first. Let's.
Yeah, are you and Megan like fighting or something?
Maybe. God, I'm so confused about her.
She was saying she was really upset about you not being in class and saying, I don't know, like you're keeping secrets or something like that. I don't know if you guys had like some offhand thing going on.
I thought we ended things pretty chill. Like we hugged it out, and then like, okay, you know what? Okay, so that's your question, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well-
My answer is gonna be I don't fucking know what's going on with Megan. Okay, you've noticed, right? She's been so weird today. Like we talked to her, and you gave me that look that said she's lying about something.
Like I said, maybe it's the whole something going on with home, her sister, she was acting.
Okay. All right. Okay. Sarah. Okay. You're my ride or die, right? Okay. I just need to get this out right fucking now. You're with me 100%, right?
Yeah. What's going on?
Okay. So I'm gonna explain everything that's fucking happened to you. Like, I'm gonna give you the cliff notes, and then I'm gonna talk to you about something important. Okay?
Okay, lay it on me.
Okay. So it was lunch, and Megan was really weirdly insistent on you going with that Porthos dude. Who, by the way, that dude is so old, Sarah. Like, I don't know what's up with that guy.
Now,
That dude should not be talking that.
Before you go on this full-on rant, Elena, Megan, how are you like reacting? You see Troy starting to drag Sarah away. He's clearly like looking a bit zoned out. He's not like in like his usual good mood spirits.
Yeah, that's fair. It's pretty accurate, honestly.
How are you two reacting to this?
To a stroke, a bit of worry mostly. Maybe you're right. Maybe there's something with Trove and talk to him later afterwards. Maybe.
just right.
But still, that wasn't cool before, isn't it? Didn't have to
I
put him
mean-
in that much of an awkward spot. He kind of put himself later.
Yeah, I mean, that is true. I shouldn't have done that. It was wrong of me. I just thought it would be the right decision at that time.
You know something about Troy? Because I didn't. I didn't realize that. I didn't notice anything between lunch and now. What happened? Do you know something? What happened?
I mean, he seems to talk to the new guy a lot. I mean, at least seems so. I'm just
We can just ask him. And Troy was now one. Troy does many things. Lie or hide his feelings is not one of them.
yeah, maybe we should just talk.
Let's go for lunch for now. I'm sure they'll be done quickly. I think.
We do have your next class.
Oh, next class. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you
By
can,
that,
you can let them have their talk. Do continue now. I wanted to make sure they won't
Aye, Captain. Red, where was I?
You would explain everything to me, and as you took a swing of a bottle, I heard in the distance.
Yeah. Okay. So it started with lunch, dude. Again, she shipped you off with that Porthos dude who's like super old. Just gotta say. But then she started talking to me about like her feelings and like what was going through, and then like I was comforting her and right, and like telling her that like, yeah, dude, like you gotta make sure that someone appreciates you for you. And then we hugged it out, okay? And then like I was gonna go find Alaric, right? Because I had just talked with Alaric, and he'd given me some really good advice, and we were like bros at that point. And like I told him I'd like help him out and like what he's like thinking about. And then like I tried to go and like find him, but then Megan like stops me again, and it's like, okay, what's going on, Megan? And then she starts talking about like apparently David asked out Haley, which is really weird because Haley never said anything about me, and David doesn't seem like the type to go for that like so quickly. It's kind of bad ops, you know? And so I asked her about it, and apparently it was something that happened a few days ago that she just overheard from her sister talking with her buddies. And you know that like her and her sister hang out in her living room and she hangs out in her room. So unless she was like eavesdropping, like that'd be really weird. But like, I then try to talk to her and I'm like, listen, Hales knows that David's a douchebag. So she either A, said yeah, which is her choice, right? And I respect people's choices. Or B, she said no. In which case, if I went and talked to her about it right now, then like she would think I would doubt her judgment. So either way, like that's weird. So she saw me walk off, and then she tried and like get me to talk to Haley. She's been like really odd, and like you said, you gave me that look, and you said that Megan was being real weird today, and that like her feelings for Alaric weren't real. Okay, so here's where it gets weird. I went and I talked to Mr. Anderson, and I said, listen, no one's seen Alaric around school. He ain't here. Can I go and like find him? And like maybe convince him to go back to class? And Teach gave me an hour. So I went and I talked to the dudes who hang out outside the town. You know Angel and his goons, right? Bad folk, right?
Yeah, like what the fuck are you doing? Okay, so
Because if I went to anyone else, they'd like ship me back to school and call the truant officer, okay? I didn't think they'd ask for anything serious. But they asked me for Haley.
oh, gross.
Yeah, gross, right? I was like, dude, just ask her out at school. I can get you a meeting at school at least. But no, he wanted me to take her to them, like outside of town. So obviously I fucking lied. And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll totally do that. And then I left. Like I was getting ready to fight some fuckers, right? But they did give me where Alaric was. So I went and I talked to Alaric. And I was like, Alaric, what's going on, dude? We chatted for a few minutes, and he was going on about, like, you know, he didn't like Megan. You know, he thought that maybe you'd be better with someone else than him. And then I told him about the whole, like, fucking, the whole Angel thing, and he was like, okay, let's deal with your problem. Okay? So we drive back to Angel's place. And then he walks up to Angel. And then he fucking shanks his ass. Cause he's like in the side, but he's alive, dude. Cause I think he's a fucking rapist, dude. And he was gonna fucking rape Haley. So like, I was totally down with that dude getting stabbed. And then his dog was like telling people to back off. And then one of the dudes pulled a gun. And
What?
Yeah, dude, one of those guys had a gun. Pulled it on Alaric. And then Alaric threw a knife at him and got his ass. Okay? So then we get back in the car and we have a serious talk about like life and worlds and like what it means to sacrifice yourself. Okay, that's besides the point. That was bro talk. But he looked at me and he told me he thought you were funny, cool, you like to sing, you were an amazing person. And when he spoke to me, I saw in his eyes that he saw you for you, okay? And then I get back to school and I get out of the car. He says, hey, be prepared for some weird shit to happen. And then I go to class. Listen, it's been like 2 hours at this point. I go to my class. It's the wrong people. I go back to Mr. Anderson's class, and you're all there. It's been 10 minutes. Okay, Sarah, I'm like slightly wigging out, but I think I went back in time. Because this all happened over the span of a few hours. This has not been enough time for 10 minutes. Now, Sarah, I want you to look at me, and I want you to tell me, am I the type of person to make this shit up?
Okay, Troy, listen. You're breathing. Troy, listen to me. Listen to me. You're breathing pretty hard. It's okay. Breathe with me, buddy. Breathe with me. Look at me.
Okay, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. All right.
Breathe. Follow my movements. Breathe. 1,
Okay.
2, deep breaths. Deep breaths. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Okay. So, Troy,
Yes. All right.
maybe you got a little messed up. Maybe you got dunked on a hen or something like that. Okay. It's only been 15 minutes. Okay.
All right.
You need to go to the nurse's office of the men. You need to lay down.
Okay,
Okay.
Sarah, I have not. You know me. I track all my brawls and all my fuck ups
I know.
pretty carefully.
I know.
have not been hit once. This happened, Sarah. I want you to look at me in the eyes and believe me. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm trying to lead
No,
Troy to the nurse's office. and
Sarah,
he's really
okay,
sure-
we're not moving. I can see your. Okay, you know what, Sarah? Let's just forget the whole weird shit. All right, Sarah.
I don't think we should.
Let's walk it. No. Okay, Sarah. You know what? How about this? If we talk for a few more minutes, I'll go to the nurse's office. All right? Deal?
Okay. Promise me.
Okay. I promise. All right? Okay. Why did you turn down Alaric?
Listen, I already told you, I'm not gonna do that to Megan. What's ever
Okay.
going on with her, and I'm not gonna do that. Okay.
Okay.
And
okay.
I
Sarah.
know I bummed him out with the whole, but I'd rather be honest than, I don't know, lie about it.
Okay. So what are you lying about?
I'm not lying about anything. I'm saying I'd rather be honest with him. That I'm not gonna go out with him.
Okay.
Okay.
So
My friend-
why? So you won't go out with him because Megan seems to take an interest in him, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Sure
but
did.
we talked to Megan, and you knew that she wasn't being truthful with how she felt about him.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Maybe so. Maybe she feels like she has to prove something. I don't know. But
Okay. But, okay, Sarah, look at me. I think that Megan is like feeling some weird kind of way she's not herself. This isn't the Megan we know. And it's not that she's trying to reinvent herself. It's not that she's like trying to be a new, better person. Something's up with her. And I don't know what it is. Because I think she's lying to me. She's manipulating me. She's trying to move me away from things. She's trying to set you up with some weird old guy.
Okay. Listen.
This
I'm
isn't
not.
the Megan we know. Like, I don't know if she's upset. I don't know if she's sick. I don't know if she's not feeling great, but she's not in her right mind, okay? But let's set that aside for a few seconds, all right? Let's set that aside. I know that you would go to bat for Megan. I know that you go to bat for me, okay?
Okay.
But, Sarah, you know you're my bro, right? You know I'd also go up to bat for you, right? No matter who it was, no matter what the stakes for, you know that I would fight for you, right?
Okay. Yeah, Troy. I know.
Okay. I want you to look at me and tell me how many fucking people in this town would do that, all right?
Not many, Troy. Not many. I know that.
Exactly. And you know that I want you to be happy, okay?
I appreciate that, Troy. I want you to be happy too.
So why are you stepping aside from Megan to talk to some dude who is very clearly stated doesn't have any feelings for her? Who, even if she gives it her 100%, her heart's just gonna get broken.
Okay. Okay.
Who has talked to me and has seen you for more than just what you look like. How many people in this
Okay.
world do you think will see you for you? Okay?
Buddy, calm down. Calm down. Listen.
I am
listen.
calm. I am more calm than I have ever been in my entire life.
You're tweaking a bit, Troy. You're tweaking a bit, but I'll answer your question. Well, first of all, to lay down any fears, just because I met this Porthos guy doesn't mean I'm going to fall into his arm and marry him off in a secret wedding or anything like that, okay? We're just talking over
Okay.
lunch about music stuff, so calm down.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay, and what do you mean, Troy? Like, it's your bro, okay? Your bro is going through something right now, and I don't think me showing with a guy that she even wants to hang out with is going to be the thing that's going to make it look like I...
Does she want to actually hang out with him? Or
I
is
don't
something
know.
going on with her? Okay, but you don't believe she does! Listen, okay? You know me. You know I talk to people. You know I see people, right?
I know, Troy.
Let me
You're
handle
the
Megan.
guy.
Let me handle Megan, okay? I'm gonna talk to her and I'm gonna get to the bottom of what's going on with her.
I'm still not going to
But
kiss or do anything
Sarah,
Alaric.
Okay, Sarah, I'm not asking you to kiss Alaric. I'm not asking you to immediately go out with Alaric.
Okay, what are you asking me
Okay.
here then?
I'm asking you to look at yourself and give yourself a chance for once, okay? You put everyone else above you every single day, but I want you for once to think about what you want, to think about what's gonna make you happy, and I want you to go for it, alright? If Megan is our friend, if she truly wants what's best for us, she's gonna see you stepping out of your zone and going for something that's going to make you happy, and she's going to support you, just like you would support her. If Alaric had told me that he had feelings for Megan, I'd set them up. You know that. But I think you and Alaric have a chance. I want you to be happy. I want you to give him a chance, all right? I'm going to talk to Megan, and I'm going to get to the bottom of what's going on with her. We know it ain't love. And we know that she's been acting odd. I'm gonna talk to her, and I'm gonna figure out what it actually is. But in the meantime, I want you to actually think about yourself for once.
Sarah
I
looks...
want you to... Sorry, go on. You know what?
No,
Yeah.
Sarah is surprised. I think the intensity of Troy's emotions are just like throwing her off for a minute right now.
He is looking quite on the verge of a fucking breakdown.
He just...
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
She's like, yeah, Troy, I will, okay? Just promise you'll lay down and take some rest for yourself or something, okay, man?
I'm gonna go to the nurse. I'm gonna lay down for a period. And then I'm gonna come back to you, and I'm gonna say the same thing I just told you. And at that point, I want you to promise me you're gonna actually think about what you want. Okay? Please. Please. I've never asked you for something like this before. Please.
Yeah, sure. Just let me take you to the nurse's office, okay? And make me feel
All
better.
right, I'll do it. It's okay.
Come on.
I'm gonna talk to Megan. Okay?
Sure, of course, Troy.
Do I need to insight you, Red, or are you being honest?
I think there is. Yeah, Anna, she inside me. Inside me. Gotta.
Your one dice.
Damn.
Sarah's gonna get her friend to the nurse's office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna go look for someone else after that.
As yeah, no, you can get him to the nurse's office. As the nurse like, oh, is everything all right?
Yeah. I'm fine, Mrs. Madison.
I think Troy's just a bit overheated. He's a bit out of it right now. Can you get some rest, ma'am? Sorry, Miss
Yeah, I'm
Johnson.
just gonna chill here for a minute, I guess.
Oh, of course. I'll look after him. Thank you.
Thanks. See you later, Troy.
All right. I'm gonna see you next period.
Yeah.
Yeah, you let him there as Miss Madison will look you over and is like, you seem a bit unwell. Let me just kind of looks you
Hey,
over.
by temperature if you have to, Doc.
Yeah, let's take a bit of a temperature. Have you hydrated yourself? Maybe you should.
Yes, I
drink some
have,
water.
Miss Madison. All right, I'll take another sip.
As
Whatever
she'll-
you want, Doc.
Yeah, she'll kind of give you.
I don't know what's
glass
up with Sarah, but she seems to think I'm a little loony.
Kind of chuckle, but it's like, why would she think that?
I don't know, man. Apparently, I'm a little too hyperactive, but I just think I'm energized.
Well,
You know, it's a new week. Homecoming's coming up, and we all gotta give it our best. I guess I was a little too intense for her, but I promised her I'd go to the nurses. So
as she nods as she will continue talking. As
so, Miss Madison, how are things going with you?
well, doing fine. So you chat with her a bit as you feel a bit more relaxed now, sure as
Mhm.
kind of yawn a bit as kind of lean back into the chair. It's a very comfortable armchair. So you'll
Grunt, what do I have to roll to try to stay awake? Or if I
doze
can't roll
off to
anything?
sleep. I'm sorry, Mister.
Yeah.
You can't. There is no role to like. You're not, in fact, a superhuman. You give someone enough sleeping aids, and they will, in fact, go to sleep. Listen. Not killing you. It's just making sure you seem a bit agitated. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Damn it! The water was drugged! The nurses are in on it!
As I was
No!
saying, it is in fact the Misfits versus the Deep State, and the Deep State is everywhere.
Yeah.
If the fucking
Listen, Troy was too busy with trying to act normal. He didn't realize that they were in this deep, but now he knows.
Yeah, no. Sarah, you will go to class well, you sit next to your friends. I'm not sure if there's any conversations between you three.
Yeah, Elena will ask, like, because Troy's going, so we all have the same classes, remember?
Well, no,
Well,
class has started. They're like they're even Sarah will be like a couple minutes late, but
Oh.
she shows up.
I think what
without
Mac
Troy.
is saying is that he's gonna talk to Sarah because he saw them going off together, and now Troy is not here in his class. I think is what Mac is saying.
Once Sarah returns, once Sarah
Yes.
comes in.
Yeah.
So I assume Sarah still goes to class.
Well, yes. If you would like, let me speak, Hate.
Sorry.
You will see that she's again. Sarah's a couple minutes late to class, and Troy is not with her.
Yeah, no, Sarah. Hey, where's Troy?
Troy had to go to the nurse. I think he was having a bit of a bad spell. We're probably gonna talk after class, maybe. I don't really know, but yeah, he's good. I think he's good.
Did something happen?
I don't know, actually. I don't know. I think he's really stressing himself out. Has Troy said anything to you guys? Been a bit weird today?
No, no, nothing much. No.
No, I just hope I wasn't too harsh on him.
Yeah, what was that about? Are you guys okay?
It's been a day. Let's just call it that.
Megan, if you're going through something, you can be honest with us, you know?
I know, guys. Just been difficult days. If you can say it like that. I'm just. I'll come to you guys if I need help.
Sarah just slowly nods, not pushing it because we're in writing class, but she's not gonna say much else after that.
Yeah, Elena tried to push her before, but apparently for now Megan clearly does not want to open up.
Yep. As class will go on and Troy will not show up. As after class, presumably the three of you will walk out. There's Megan. You will see Karen sort of standing outside the kind of in the hallway, waiting for you. As she's gonna very discreetly approach you three and say, "You three mind coming along with me? Something we need to discuss."
Who are you, miss?
She's gonna just show you like this. You see like a police badge.
Of course, nothing, man.
He's let's not make a scene. As she's gonna kind of escort you into a side room. Closes the door behind you three. It says, "Tell me, how familiar are you three with Mr. Alaric Gray?"
Not that well. Is he the new guy?
No, I believe he moved into town recently.
We've had one conversation with him at the bus, that's it. At least for me, I think like
Yeah, showed
one
him
more at
around.
school. Yeah.
Showed him around school.
Be careful, and I would recommend you limit contact with him. He has killed someone. They are trying to. I would appreciate it if you kept a lid on things. It's an ongoing investigation. Going a bit against my superior officer's wishes, trying to warn you because I saw you hanging out a bit. You be careful with it.
Yeah. Of course, ma'am. Do we need to report anything to you, or?
No, this is a special investigation. There are plenty of people handling it right now. We are currently, the arrest warrant will happen soon. It's just that to avoid contact, hopefully. We are not sure how he's gonna react once officers will try and arrest you, and better if you are not around him when that happens.
Okay. We allowed to ask questions about the murder?
Well, I can answer a couple of questions as long as they're short. Again, I shouldn't be talking to you right now.
How did he? When did he kill somebody? Was it?
A few hours ago, found the body, and apparently he got into a conflict with some kids from the area, some delinquents, I would assume.
Oh, okay. Is it someone we know? Someone?
I'm not exactly sure. We have an
Okay.
eyewitness and several testimonies to go through.
Oh, okay. I don't really know what else to really ask about this sort of situation.
Well, then you take care. As she's gonna take her leave.
Holy shit.
Now that's fucked up.
Okay. Fuck. Okay. Oof. I need to go get fucking Troy, first of all.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good.
I mean, you can head to the nurse's office as you see Troy is kind of sort of sleeping in the bed. The nurse is looking at you three as you enter. Can I help you with something?
Yeah, it's, is it the end of school and everything, right, Grant?
Yeah, you have like one more class and that's it.
Is, Troy alright? Or is he good for class, or it looks like he just started taking a nap here?
I gave him some medicine for he was going through a bit of a manic episode, and well, I think he relaxed a bit and fell asleep. I thought it would be best if he could rest for another hour or so.
Cool. We can let the teachers know that he's in the nurse office then.
I've
with
already
you
alerted
then.
your next teacher. Seemed very distressed. I'm
cool.
not sure. He was quite confused. I will call to his parents to suggest a more thorough medical checkup at the hospital.
Gotcha. Okay, Miss Madison. If Troy asks, we'll let him know we were thinking about him, I guess.
He smiles and nods. Take care, you three.
She, yeah, Sarah gives her a bit of salute, making her way back to class.
Yeah. Not sure there's any conversations between you three.
I think Sarah's only words are "holy shit," basically. Not sure how to feel about this whole thing.
Yeah, me neither.
Make any sense? I can't believe. Okay.
I mean, he did have that look, leather jacket and all, like, so. Did have a
Listen.
slight delinquent look.
Is every guy with a leather jacket killed somebody? Then, man.
No, it's kind of fucked up. This.
I mean, he actually killed someone. No joke.
Yeah, just. I gotta talk to Troy. Just, I guess we do what that police lady says, you know? Don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything dumb.
Yeah.
You guys want to come over after school?
No, I'm gonna be
No.
busy. I'm gonna be busy with Maisie and helping her out with some homework.
I have that thing with the Porthos guy to talk about.
I see. Okay. Have fun, guys.
Yeah, no, we
And-
can hang up another time, afterwards. If you're cool with that, maybe.
Absolutely.
Cool. Hang out later.
Yeah.
And then later.
As you sit through the last class, and Troy, as you open your eyes, you realize you're kind of resting on the bed. There's a bit groggy.
What time is it, dude?
I believe you fell asleep for about 2 hours.
Oh man, I guess I must have been pretty tired.
Yes, I'm quite concerned about you, Troy. I told your parents about this. I suggested a more in-depth medical checkup.
Well, I see, dude. That seems reasonable. Yeah. I don't know what I was saying.
You're quite anxious, nervous. I hope you've been able to at least calm down a bit.
I guess it just feels like such a blur.
Well, I recommend you go home and rest for the rest of the day.
Yeah. I think I need to see a doctor. Dude, I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, that was a crazy dream. Yeah.
Your friends came in to check on you. Might want to talk to them as well. They were quite worried about you.
Sure thing. Thanks, Mrs. Madison.
Take care, Troy.
You too.
Yeah, as you leave, everyone is sort of going to leave school as you see the three of them, you spot each other.
Yo, guys, what's up?
Hey, Troy. Good to see you bright and early.
Early? Is it like 5? Dude.
Let's make it a poor
You
joke.
sleep well?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, I
You're right,
feel a
what
lot
happened?
better. I don't know, dude. Like, I was feeling some kind of way. I guess the doc put me to sleep. Man. That was a weird dream.
Yeah, Troy, can I talk to you, before you go?
Sure, dude. Anything.
Yeah, I just want to give Troy a quick chat, guys. I'll explain everything to him.
Be right back, broskies.
So, listen, Troy, I don't know what the fuck's going on. But we were just told by some police lady that your friend Alara killed a guy a few
Yeah.
hours ago.
I'm gonna look around. Is anyone looking at me right now? Is anyone listening in? Grunt?
I assume you're like somewhere private.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sarah. You know, like I told you what happened in the supposedly 10 minutes I was gone.
Yeah, but I thought you were losing your fucking mind. This is like a real police officer came to school and told us this, and that means it's fucking real. There's a difference between a rambling of your friend and a police officer showing up.
Yeah, there certainly is. Isn't it weird that I fell asleep for several hours despite not seeming tired at all?
I assume a good nurse gave you something to knock you out if she was really worried about you.
I sure did.
Listen,
And yet, let me tell you exactly what I told the nurse. I said, "Hey, nurse. Yeah, I'm feeling fine. My friend is a little worried about me. Apparently, I was acting a little weird, but I mean, hey, I'm here now." They offered me some water. I said, "Sure, I'll take some water." I was as calm as could be. Isn't it odd that a school nurse gave me something to knock me out for several hours despite showing no outward signs of me being hysteric? I was as calm with her as I am with you right now. Do I
Okay.
seem like someone who needs to be put on meds?
flashback to the deranged look Troy gave her in the hallway earlier.
No, I'm not talking about back then. I'm gonna be honest. I was kind of freaked out back then. But I'm chill now. Right now, I'm talking to you with the same tone of voice I talked to her. Do I seem like I need meds?
Listen, maybe or maybe not, Troy. The nurse thing isn't really the most important part outside of, possible murder investigation going on. that's a little bit more important, and
Fair enough.
the fact that okay, so what? Look, there's some things that don't add up. I get that. Things are weird right now. This whole day
Okay,
is just
shoot.
fucking
What
weird.
doesn't add up? Go, shoot, right now.
You were gone in 15 minutes, Troy. You
I sure
said
was.
you met Alaric and you talked. In 15
I did.
minutes,
Well, you're forgetting the part that I went and talked with Angel first, then went and talked with him because there's no way I could find his house in 15 minutes.
yes, it all doesn't
Mhm.
add up time-wise, okay? That's
It certainly doesn't.
so unless he killed another set of delinquents beforehand, or maybe I don't know, Troy. It's fucking weird, okay? Because you're telling me what time travel exists? That's fucking insane. I'm just telling you,
Why is it insane?
because time travel's not real, Troy.
Now, tell me, Sarah, if you were to go back 2,000 years, and you were to tell someone that there were steel beasts that you could control and make it go wherever you wanted, wouldn't that seem kind of insane and unrealistic?
I'm gonna punch you in the mouth, Troy. No, time travel is a real,
Do
Troy.
it.
We're not having.
You know what? You know what, Sarah? If that'll make you feel better, punch me right now.
Oh my god, I'm not. Okay, bro. I'm not having this type of conversation with you. I'm just telling you, police officer, maybe not hang around Alaric right now because of the whole investigation going on. I don't fucking know. It's really crazy right now. And I was gonna talk to your friend Alaric. I think things are weird too, but I don't know what to say, okay? And
Okay.
also the last time we talked, it didn't really
Alright.
grow that great. So maybe, I don't know, be careful. I'm just trying to warn you.
Sarah, among us, who has spent more time with Alaric?
You have, Troy.
Okay. Now, among us, who has spent more time traveling the minefield-ridden fields of
Mhm.
people and their two-faced politics?
You have, Troy.
Okay. Now, when I look at you and I tell you I have talked with Alaric, he is a genuine person. He is a man much like any other of us, who has concerns, who has fears, who has love. And I say that that person is Alaric. Between you and me, which do you think is more likely?
Okay, Troy. I hear what you're saying, Troy, but I need you to
No,
understand where I'm coming from
okay.
right now.
Sarah, I do. This is really weird. I get it. But honestly, walk a mile in my shoes, Sarah. You know I'm not the smartest guy, right? You know there's a lot of things about this world that I don't necessarily understand. You know that I don't have all the answers, right?
Very much aware of that, Troy. I don't think that's something I'm
Okay.
not always aware of.
Now, are you gonna stand here and look me in the eyes and tell me you have every single answer to every single question in life?
No, but I don't think you do either. I don't think time travel is an
No.
answer that should be applied here.
So, why not?
What do you mean, why not?
Why not, Sarah? Answer me.
Are you high right now? Is that what's going on? Are
I
you
wish
high
I
right now?
was. Sarah, it has been several hours and I have been unconscious. Do you think I could still be high after all that time?
I don't know, Troy, because you sound insane right now. I should have to explain why
Do
time
I?
travel isn't a thing that you need to worry about.
Okay,
Why are
you
we
know what?
talking about
Give it your
time
best
travel?
shot. Give it your best shot, Sarah. Explain to me why time travel isn't real.
I don't know, Troy. Because it's time travel. I'd rather explain to you that I think Alaric's being framed for a crime he didn't do.
So,
How about
Sarah,
that?
Now,
I want you
Sarah,
to tell your friend about that.
Sarah, between the two of us, who's acting more hysterical? Okay. Now, I'm not trying to accuse you of anything. I just want everyone to calm down. Okay.
I would like to punch Troy. Do I have enough body
Troy's
to-
not gonna resist. Troy's not gonna resist. He's gonna let you punch him.
Deck him in the face with your funny fucking. I get.
Don't say it like that.
I guess she
Oh.
like a light green rest in your face.
Why?
Sarah, I am
I'm-
asking you as a friend who has known you for several years now. Let's think about this for a minute logically.
Troy, good buddy. I'm going to walk
Sarah.
away now. I'm going to walk away now.
Sarah,
No,
please,
no, Troy,
please,
you
please
sound
don't walk
insane.
away. Because
And you sound like you're just trying to be in. Troy, I love you, buddy.
Sarah,
I love you, but you,
Sarah,
no.
I'm gonna step in front of you if that's what you're gonna do, because Sarah,
Troy?
I have been knocked unconscious for several hours, which means there is no drug that could still be in my system, which means unless
I understand.
something has hurt me dramatically, which you can look on my person and see that there is no physical injury, nothing has changed.
That's great, Troy. But I'm still going to leave because I'm not going to have an argument about whether time travel is real or not for a situation I don't think it pertains to. You sounded
Sarah,
insane to me, and honestly,
Sarah-
this isn't really helping the conversation, Troy.
It's not. So let's just put aside the time travel for 5 minutes.
Thank you.
Have I not? Okay, Sarah, okay. I am your best buddy. You know that, right? I will always do something that I think is best for you. I haven't betrayed you before, and I'm never going to betray you in the future. I'd like you to trust me for 5 minutes.
Troy,
okay?
I just want to ask you simply, what are you trying to convince me of right now? Because what are you trying to convince me to do here? Because I'm very much confused.
I just want you to calm down. And
I am very much calm, Troy. I was
Yeah.
calm before this conversation happened. I'm
you
confused.
punched
how
me in
we
the
got
face
here.
a couple seconds ago.
Because you wouldn't let go of the time travel thing, Troy. I don't understand why the time travel thing is the thing you couldn't let go.
It's honestly, it's not that important, honestly.
Thank you. I'm surprised that we took us this long to get here.
Okay, we're here now, all right, Sarah? We're here. It's you, it's me, it's two people who are best bros who both want the best for each other, right?
Okay.
Sarah, Alaric is not a crazy murderer. That person who saw you seems pretty sus if you ask me. Why would a police officer come up to you and say, hey, here's some information about a case that should not be public. Let me tell it to some high schoolers.
Okay. Two things, Troy, and don't interrupt me. I
won't.
understand what you're saying, and I do have some doubts. Two,
Okay.
the question is, why would a grown police officer woman come to our school to tell us this to fight out what? To sully the name of a 16-year-old boy. You understand how odd this whole thing is and why my skepticism exists.
Because he told me that there were people he was fighting against. People who were strong, people who were dangerous, people who are willing to lie to get what they want.
So the mafia?
I don't know. I'm telling you, Sarah, I don't have all the answers. And I'm not asking you to have all the answers. I'm not asking you to believe in time travel. I'm not asking you to believe that there's some conspiracy trying to convince you away from Alaric. I'm not asking any of that. All I'm
Okay.
asking you is to put yourself first and give this guy a chance. Despite what all these other people are telling you, who you don't know, you know me. Right, Sarah?
I think I
Right.
do.
I haven't changed. I'm the same person who's been going up to bat for you every single day for the past couple years. You're still my friend. You're still my best friend, Sarah. All right?
Okay.
I want you to be happy. I want you to succeed in life, and I want people to see you for who you really are. I want people to appreciate your music. I want people to see past your skin color. I want people to look at you and see you for the amazing person you are, okay? Because you're my best friend.
Okay.
And I don't know what's going on, right? I can't promise you that I have all the answers. Okay?
Okay.
All I'm saying
Troy?
is to throw that horseshit aside and just find out for yourself, okay?
Okay, Troy, boy, buddy. Okay, Troy. Okay, I'm sorry I punched you. I'm getting a bit frustrated here. I need you to calm down, okay?
I am calm.
Okay. Just, I think you're getting a little too in deep in this whole Alaric thing a little bit. I'm gonna get concerned here because, listen,
Okay, so
I
Sarah,
have a-
what would you prefer I get in deep about, okay?
I'd rather you worry about yourself a little bit here, man. It seems like you're running yourself a little bit ragged right now, okay? You're seeing conspiracy theories everywhere, and I don't know, but I got a meeting to meet with this Porthos guy, okay? And you got a meeting to go home and take a fucking nap.
Okay. How about this, all right? I just took a several-hour nap, and I'm still
Yeah.
the same guy, but I'll go and take another one. But instead of going with that Porthos dude, talk to Alaric. Please.
I'm gonna listen. The Porthos dude has an opportunity that I'm gonna fucking try to see about. I'm not gonna marry the guy. I'm just gonna talk to him. It's gonna.
I'm
be
not
fine.
asking you to marry him, all right?
Good.
I'm asking is if he's really that cool and great of a guy, he'll wait a day. Whatever's going on with him will still be there tomorrow, okay? I'm not
So-
asking you to cast him aside.
So,
right? Now,
Alaric,
Sarah.
Troy, I
Sarah.
just can't you be happy for me?
I
Is this-
want you to be happy, okay?
So let me just go talk to a guy about business, okay? I'm not gonna do anything else. It's not a big a deal, Troy. This Alaric is gonna be there tomorrow.
Is he, though? I talked to the guy, and he seemed pretty down in the dumps. He skipped school for several hours.
Oh my god. If a guy's down in the dumps for a bit of rejection, then maybe that's not worth it, okay, Troy? How about that? If he's not willing to fight for you, then maybe it's not really a big of a deal, okay? I just want to tell
Sarah.
you about your friend, okay?
Sarah.
I'm going.
Sarah, please listen to me for a few seconds.
I've listened to you.
We guys aren't as invincible as we seem, okay? We're pretty vulnerable. The rejection of someone we like can hurt a lot. It can define our entire existence. You know why I haven't asked out Haley? Because I was afraid she'd reject me, okay? That's the honest truth. Now, you know me. You know I'm afraid of fucking nothing. I swam in that damn radioactive lake. I fought dudes every day. Because I claimed I wasn't scared. But there's one thing I'm scared of, okay? And it's being rejected by the girl I like. That can change someone. That isn't something you should throw aside because you think it's meaningless, okay? Now, that Porthos guy doesn't claim to love you, okay, right? He just wants to give you an opportunity. He can take
Yeah.
advantage. But Alaric, please, talk to him today.
I'm
And
not.
Come in with an
gonna-
open mind.
Troy. She kind of like ungrips Troy's, I presume, hand from her hand, from her arm or something like that. Troy, I'm not just going to waste my life on a relationship or love or anything like that. That's for chumps, okay?
Why?
I don't think I need to explain anything to you, Troy.
I
gonna go
think you're
now.
running from the question, Sarah.
I'm leaving.
Give me an answer first, please.
I told you, it's for chumps. I'm going now.
Isn't that because you've been hurt before, Sarah? Aren't you just running away again?
Sarah doesn't.
It's easier, right? It's easier to run away and give it to Megan, isn't it? When has easy been the right answer? I know you've been hurt before. I know you're probably gonna get hurt again, and I know you're scared of being hurt. I'm scared of being hurt. Please! Put yourself first. Understand that you have a chance to be happy. Understand that there are people out there that want what's best for you. Don't be afraid of what could be. Don't be afraid of people turning you away just because of what they see on the surface. You can have it all. I know you can. You have what it takes. Please. I'm begging you. I've never been this open with anyone before. I'd do anything. Anything you asked of me. If you just believe me now.
Troy, I don't know what you got going on. I don't know what you're going through right now. But that's not my... You're not going to find it by... I don't know what you're trying to do here, okay? I
could see it, Sarah. I could see your hurt, your pain, your fear, your anxiety. I get it. I do. Please, don't turn me away now. You're gonna regret it. You're going to regret it, Sarah. Please. I don't care if you throw me away for the rest of your life. I don't. Listen to me right now. You deserve to be happy. And you can be happy.
Troy, you don't know what I'm going through. You don't know my shit, okay? And I don't blame you for it because I keep it that way.
I've spent every day with you, Sarah. You claim you keep it hidden, but I know that you're hurting.
Yeah.
I see it, and I don't talk about it because I'm scared too. I'm scared to bring it up. I'm scared to ruin what we have. Our friendship, our cool, happy, everyday life. But I've seen it. And maybe I should have talked to you about it then. I probably should have. And that's my failure.
Troy, I don't.
But I'm trying to fix it now. Please.
I don't need you to fix it, okay? I don't need you to fix it. I don't need anyone to fix it.
Why not?
It's my life.
Why can't you let people help you, Sarah?
It's not yours.
No one can do this on their own. If it was left to everyone, they'd be in their own corner, miserable for their entire lives if they had no one to help them. I get it. It's your problems. I get you don't want to burden other people. But no one can do it on their own. Not you, not me, not Megan, not Elena, not David, not Vanessa. None of us can do it on our own. We're all trying to do it on our own, but we can't, okay? We all go through life trying to be what everyone wants us to be, but we're not. And we're miserable because every single one of us is miserable because we're trying to be something we're not. Because we're all trying to do it on our own, and we just reached out a hand. If we just looked at each other for once,
Troy?
We'd see that we can help each other. We don't have to do it on our own. Just because it's your life doesn't mean I can't help you, Sarah.
Troy, you speak about fucking friendship and peace and love and all this bullshit about giving your hand out to other people. Fuck that, okay? Fuck that. Especially when those fucking hands drop you at a later date, okay?
When have I ever let you down, Sarah?
Not you, but I've seen enough of it, okay? And I need you to...
You think I'm like them, Sarah? You think I'm just like everybody else? Do you really
Everybody's
think that?
like everybody. Everybody's like everybody, Troy.
They're not. Sarah. They're really not.
Troy, I don't know what's gotten into you. I don't know why you're being so fucking weird about this whole thing. Okay? It's freaking me out a little bit here, and I think I need you to stop, just to stop, okay? Just go home. I don't know. Go home, talk to your popular friends. I don't know. Just not right now, okay?
Gonna go home,
Life goes
Sarah.
on.
But you were the one person I thought would understand me.
Yeah, well, we don't really know each other's secrets all the time, Troy.
Sarah. This isn't the way to happiness. And you know that.
I think I figured out my way to happiness a long time ago, and it's not counting on other people, okay, Troy? So, I'll see you later. Just fucking take a nap or something, man. Sarah walks away after that.
Well, Elena, to agree.
She's waiting for Maisie. Yeah, she's like looking for her. Where is she? Where's she
waiting
at?
out front, and I've been waiting for like 10, 20 minutes now. There's nothing. I would have asked if Megan stuck around. I don't think Megan had anything to do after. Probably would have left. Well, 20 minutes later is. As you will see at this point, I think Sarah walking out of school, looking. Well, how is Sarah looking?
I think she looks actually genuinely upset. Like she looks not like she's gonna cry now, but she does not look happy, and she is not in the mood for anything. She feels like it still has that condition as well. So yeah, she's upset.
I'm not sure. Not time to ask. Actually, there's a lot
What
left
do you
of it.
mean no time? You've literally been waiting for 20 minutes.
Yeah, so no, I don't think like not about the little time, but like is the good idea to ask. But you sheepishly go up towards Sarah. Hey, Sarah, you all right? You look
Oh shit! God. Hey, Elena. Yeah, I'm gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. What are you still doing here?
I was waiting for Maisie. I was from to help out with her homework.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And some teaching lessons.
Oh man, how long have you been out here? It's been a good
20
minute.
minutes roughly, I think. Yeah.
Porthos
wishing
is
to
also nowhere to be seen around. You would have expected him.
Yeah. Oh shit! Did Porthos show up? Did I miss him?
Nope.
Fuck. Fuck. Think we got ditched?
Certainly seems.
There is a police car that stops in front of you. As you see Karen, she's gonna look at the two of you, gets out and says, you don't have happened to seen a certain someone?
Who would that certain someone be?
Fucking last name.
Dean.
No, Porthos. Mr. Porthos Marsh is he's missing.
No. He was supposed to be here later today, but no.
You kids need a ride somewhere?
No, I think just gonna take a walk home. If that's all right with you, ma'am.
Alright.
I'm still waiting for someone here.
She kind of raises an eyebrow.
I'm just a fellow student. I want to help her out with homework.
Oh, wouldn't happen to be a shorter girl, dark brown hair.
Elena would just slowly nod. Did something happened to her?
Oh, she's kind of like. I'm not at liberty to say. She's fine, but let's just say she's in the hospital right now.
Elizabeth is taking it up at oh God. Actually, mind you take me to the hospital?
Of course, I can do that. What about you? She kind of like looks at you, Sarah.
I'm gonna go home, ma'am. Give
Let
Maisie
me
my.
drive you home though, because might be best for the best.
Sure.
as we both kind of get in the back as she'll start driving and says, yeah, we did receive a report of, well, she was being attacked by, I wasn't one of my colleagues that handled it. Case in the hospital. We give out a statement. Although I'm a bit concerned at Mr. Marsh's disappearance.
I gotta be honest, does this happen a lot?
I'm a FBI agent. Yes.
Okay.
We deal with certain dangerous individuals that local police are not capable of handling.
Did someone like who's across state lines? Like serial killers and shit?
You're smarter than you look. Those kids your age would sort of just, you know, shut up and nod, I guess. Not too much, as haven't I?
I promise I'll not tell anyone about about your investigation.
It's about that kid. Not his first time. There's a couple of suspected cases might be able to link towards him. Total of at least 10 more victims.
Shit.
Targets his school mates usually. Then transfers to a different school, has a bunch of fake identities.
Latest which kind of darkens.
He's been able to slip by underneath the radar due to, unfortunately, quite lax school regulations, especially in small towns like this one. Why we were concerned once we found him. Up until now, there were no eyewitnesses, just circumstantial evidence.
Okay. Shit. Does he just? How far back does this go?
6 months. Lures them out with, well, a combination of presumed personal charm, wild chases, money, drugs.
Okay. So he's just going around killing people?
Usually takes advantage of the more or less fortunate. His victims are usually people who are more isolated. Tends to go after women as well. Why I was concerned when I heard that he was spotted in your company.
But why did he? Does he have a motive? I guess that's something that's supposed to be a thing, right?
Yeah, that's because again with Dark Chago. You know, he did say, "Do not trust every pretty face on the bus."
Same motive all killers have. It's not quite right in the head.
Okay.
And unfortunately, many killers do have natural charm about them. Able to slip by and hide their rather psychopathic tendencies.
Are you going to arrest him then?
Unfortunately, until now, we haven't been able to get enough proof. The eyewitness testimony will at least gonna be able to send him to juvenile correction. He is still a minor, unfortunately. That's also another considerant, as might be able to get away with this.
Okay. So the guy's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And you're just gonna find him and arrest him then?
Hopefully this will be enough for my superiors to make the arrest.
Okay. Thanks, officer. Do I just call you? I actually didn't get your name.
Jane
Officer-
Doe. My name is Jane Doe.
Officer Bennett. Give me a fucking second, Mac. This generator doesn't fucking generate itself.
Okay, Officer Bennett. Appreciate you for your service.
I only wish I could have done more.
At least you finally will get him. At least finally. One silver lining.
We have at least 3 fucking APP.
Yeah, I think so.
APB.
Yeah. We have an APB shoot for him. I think it's only a matter of time.
Okay. My friend Troy is also hanging out with him. I did give him I know you said not to say much, but I did give him the lowdown. He seems, I think he's taking it as best as one can, right?
Would be shocking revelations for anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, gonna drop you off at your house. As gonna keep driving with Elena. As she says, Elena, you're a smart kid.
Thanks for the compliment, I suppose.
She sort of drives a bit off road,
I-
heading towards clearly not to the hospital. I'm gonna need you to listen to me and listen to me carefully. What I just told you earlier was a mixture of lies and truth.
I assume Maze didn't make it then?
No. And no, nor is Portos still alive. As she kind of pulls near a sort of a fooded area and says, please don't run, I need you to see this and I don't think you'll believe me otherwise. As she'll get out of the car and open the door on the other side for you as well.
Yeah, should get out and follow, yeah.
She'll kind of lead you into like a small wooded area. See, there's like 2 tarps covering 2 bodies, one smaller than the other.
She'll jump back a bit. See the obvious fucking corpses.
He killed them. As he killed many others. He would keep killing people. Until he is stopped. See, Elena, Megan's erratic behavior was out of a desire to protect you all from exactly this. As she pulls one of the tarps slightly, as you can see Portos' terrified face as his throat has been slashed. There's
It looks away,
dried
actually.
blood. Yeah, there's dried blood all over the place.
Show me the story.
Because you need to understand how dangerous this man is. And we don't have much time. We'll remember all of this time. Talk to Megan. Work together. There's not that much time left. As Sarah, you were dropped off. Presumably you walk into your house. Do you do anything?
I think not. She probably grabs a snack. Probably says hello when she saying like I'm home or something like that. Not expecting much in advance of the way things are right now.
Yeah, you probably only your mother's home as you go and grab some food and kind of mull about. As there's a weird smell in the house. A bit tingy. Kind of notice that very faint sound as the house erupts in fucking flames. Troy,
Yeah.
how are you feeling right now? What are you? Just kind of left you there.
She did, and I guess Troy thinks that she's hurting a lot more than he ever thinks he did. And honestly, he thinks it's his fault for not talking to her sooner, for waiting till it got to this point before he really talked to her about all the shit she was going through. And honestly, he needs to find Alaric.
Well, you'll presumably go to his house because there's no other way to get in contact with him.
He's gonna go to his house, but like from a distance, because he just got drugged by a nurse. Apparently his schoolmates were lying for him, and there's a police officer looking for Alaric. Things are not good.
Yeah, so you wander down the street for about you're almost at his house as you hear this fucking loud noise in the distance. You realize it came from you see this column of smoke rising in the air. You realize it's from Sarah's street at the very least.
Yeah,
As you suddenly feel a hand tapping on your shoulder.
I'll look over.
It's Alaric, as there's tears in his eyes, and he is in fact fucking drenched in blood, covered in dirt, and he looks rather roughed up. How did that conversation go, Troy?
I guess she was hurting a lot more than I thought.
Well, she's dead now. She is always fucking dead. Whenever I keep fucking trying to push Troy, it's always fucking happens. You understand? It's not the first time.
I think I understand, Alaric. You know what happened to me when I went to the fucking nurse's office? They drugged me and put me to sleep. They claimed I was acting crazy. I was as sane as I ever was. My classmates were lying about me. They said I drove off in my car to find you. I walked. Everyone knows I took the bus to school. Apparently this police officer comes to them and says you're a murderer. What police officer goes and tells students the plan? You were right, Alaric. They are after you.
Troy, I'm gonna give you one more chance. Because I don't know what other cards they have to play. I've never done this, so they might not expect it. I'm gonna rewind time. Back before everything happened. I'm gonna make sure your memories stay the same. You will be the same. but they might also. You don't know who remembers what.
It's Megan, isn't it?
Yes, she is working with them. There might be others though. Portos, one of their people. Maisie is one of their people. You know how many times I had to kill that fucking asshole?
I knew he was a piece of shit.
Don't have much time. At this point, timeline is being messed with too much, and I might just slip away. Time travel isn't consequence free. I don't know,
You need me to do.
and I am basically flying off the seat of my pants because I don't know what the fuck am I doing. I'm still new at this shit. I'm gonna try
What
to
do you
give
need me
you.
to do, Alaric?
I don't know. Honestly, you know, I was happy with how this one ended up. You know, I was gonna be sad, but whatever. I was gonna live with it. Sarah was about to probably gain a good contract and be happy. Elena was about to get a date, because guess fucking what? She's into girls. Megan, I don't fucking know. But you know what? Hopefully her life would have improved. And you know what? Maybe there is a good forever after for you as well with Haley. And I just need to fuck off.
Maybe Megan would have been happy.
You
Maybe Elena would have been happy. Maybe I would have been happy. But after I talked with Sarah, she wouldn't have been happy.
I'm only doing this, Troy,
You know what?
so that you can convince yourself. And I'm gonna keep at this. But I know you. And we've had that conversation a couple of times. Different. A bit, some differences here and there. That's not the first pep talk you gave. It probably won't be the last. But up
Were
until
they all
now,
as much of a bunch of fucking assholes as I was? Some fucking jackasses who spout bullshit, not even following it themselves? Were they all a bunch of fucking cowards?
listen to me, Shuri. If you want, rewind time, and you won't remember any of this, and you'll be able to have your happy life, have that baseball career.
No. I want to remember.
Then I don't care if Sarah is gonna not have a happy life, because at the end of the day, I want her to have one at least. So if I have to choose between her dying and her being content, well, it's not gonna be much of a choice. But right now, you're not gonna believe me. So I guess we'll just have to go and see it.
Alaric, I realize that I've been living my life as a fucking asshole. I've been spouting off horse shit that I never fucking took to heart myself. I've been giving out advice like I knew everything when I was too much of a fucking coward to try it. I'm done with that shit. You're right. I'm gonna give it one more shot too. But just know that it isn't us who's wrong right now, it's them. And we can't stop until...
As powerful as I am, this is not gonna be easy. And it's never worked up until now. This will be the 55th English I've done this over 50 times. Soon about to reach 60. It's only gotten harder.
Troy's gonna pull Alaric into a hug right now.
As you do that, you suddenly sort of blink. As all of you are in the bus station waiting for the bus.
Troy, can I say one more
yeah.
word before we teleport?
Yeah, go ahead.
You're a better man than I am.
Ah, God, he wished. No. Elena, you blink, you're back in the fucking bus stop.
Elena is visibly, in fact, stumbling kind of on the spot. She is was not ready for that.
I hate morning math. Elena?
Dude, you good?
Megan, you're also there. You just got back home before you're back here again. Everything, memories intact and all.
You good, Elena?
Yeah, I'm good.
Bro, besides that, listen, can I borrow your homework? I'm gonna be honest, I didn't do it.
Now you see, Troy, because you did go from despair to like having to fake this. I'm gonna need a charm roll to like befuddle these people.
Am I still upset and scared, Grunts?
Yes, your mental state has in fact not changed. You've not been resetted. You know?
Fellas, should I push it? Or should I keep it for later
I
on?
think you
Not a
should push it.
condition.
I think you should push it.
You're so right, Grunts!
You're aware.
Oh my God.
I am exhausted.
You are exhausted. So if you want to redo that delivery with that in mind.
What was the words I said? Oh, can I borrow the homework?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey! Could I borrow that homework, dude?
As though you, yeah, Helena, Troy looks for some
Changed
reason,
from the
yeah,
last time we saw him, actually. So she looks familiar. He looked like that before.
Yeah,
last time.
he's mentally. He looks. He's like sweating right now. You're pretty sure. As Megan, you also
There is
realize
pain in this man's eyes.
Yeah. The most confused one out here is Sarah. Sarah, you went from sort of waiting for the bus to suddenly Elena next to you stumbling backwards. Now you realize Troy is sweating and has this very exhausted, like nervous look about him. And well, Megan, why don't you give me a charm roll as well, Megan? Yeah, she ain't looking too great either. She also looks... How is Megan feeling right now? Realizing that the timeline has reset again and you have kept your memories, which means you probably didn't succeed.
She's defeated. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Defeated.
No, Red, you can remove yours. Your mental conditions. It's all good. It's all good.
Sarah Farr looks at her. Looks at her friends with worried eyes, like, "Hey guys, whoa, are you okay? It's just math class. I know I was complaining earlier, but
Shit, my bad, dude. I didn't sleep good. Hey, yo, Sarah! By the way, can I talk with you for like a couple minutes before the bus gets here?
yeah, sure, Troy. You guys okay? You don't need to take a seat, maybe."
No, it's chill. It's just, whew, man. You know how my nights can get.
Apparently, yeah, we can have a little chat, bro to bro, like you like to say.
Yeah, dude, bro to bro.
She gives Megan and Elena a bit of a concerned look, making sure that they're okay, and she, I guess, goes over to Troy to have a chat.
Troy's gonna make sure the other two we're far enough away from the other two to not like be overheard.
Fucking, you see Megan, Elena, you do see Troy start dragging Sarah away suspiciously at the distance. I'm not sure how you two react to this.
Troy knows he's not hiding it well, and he knows the
Elena
other
is
two
still
are
processing.
fucking
So,
off.
like,
Megan's gonna go after them. She's not letting Troy take off Sarah.
Hey, yo, Megan, I get it, dude. Listen, I'll talk with you later, dude. Can I get like a few
Alright,
minutes more, bro?
We're having secrets now?
all right, guys.
I told you, listen, dude, I'll talk to you in a few minutes.
Okay, guys. Whoa, calm down. Calm
Let's
down.
all-
You know,
let's
I'll
all
get a piece
talk
of the
about
Sarah
it.
later.
Okay,
Dude.
Elena will fucking go Troy. I need to ask you some things.
Listen.
Oh.
The sniper,
Oh.
the
Yeah.
sniper,
Uh-oh.
Megan, the sniper.
Oh no, Tamara!
Will allow a fucking dome her from the fucking dust. You got the GTA, you got the machine pistol, fucking dome.
Listen. Yeah, on that confusion, on that tiredness, on that desperation,